And welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me on yet another video here on the What's the Story channel. We are continuing our journey in Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. When last we left our hero, he had just arrived in the town of Gran Soren. We had just arrived with the group of mercenaries of sorts, I guess you could call them, from the encampment south of the city here. And we had delivered the Hydra head, which we had felled from the vanquished Hydra that we took out in a couple videos prior, or the video prior to that, I believe it was. So, we are now in the town of Gran Soren, and we're going to check this town out. I don't foresee a whole lot of big action going on in this one, so for you folks that are not familiar with the town of Gran Soren, this is just going to be me exploring around a little bit. We're going to meet all the people in town, we're going to speak to all the vendors, learn what information we can, get as much backstory as we can. This is going to be some filler to find out exactly what we have, what's going to be in store for us in the coming chapters of the story. So let's go ahead and get right to it. We had this was the main entrance, I believe, over here when we first came in.
Place one can live without fear of monsters.
I can tell you little at the moment, I'm afraid.
Nice.
Was that a Hydra's head went by before?
Yep.
Whose prize was that then? Sir Mercedes?
That was my prize, you fool, because I took out the Hydra. Okay, so I see Rook and Aster. There's Wesley. Okay, there's my third guy right there. I need to give some better armor to my folks, especially to Wesley. Once I upgrade my armor, I'll give my old armor to him, and I hopefully will get him a little bit of up here. Let's see. Bad enough. All right.
I what?
Just I what? That's the general. Okay, and this is the guy we met at the ending of our last video.
Say, friend, have you chanced upon a strange old man of late? Shady me, queer mumblers.
No, there's always a wacky old coot in these games that we come across at some point. Well, we'll find out. No, we'll meet him at some point.
They call him the Elysian, a name I hear far too oft these days.
The Elysian.
Well, keep the man in mind. I've business with him myself.
Okay, I need to find Elysian. Who is this?
A cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
Isn't there always? Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Strong as you may be, you're still human. There's only so much one can do.
No, he's not. I can't buy anything from him. Okay. But I can buy something from you ladies.
I what?
The apothecary. Well, not from her. I guess I gotta talk to you.
You tell you're the Arisen?
Yep.
That true?
Yep, sure
I
is.
say I like the look of you.
Well, thank you, darling.
Make a habit of coming by, sir, and I shall take good care of you.
Oh, real? Giggity.
Like all the time you like.
Well, what do you got? What do you got for sale here? All right, so we have the green warish, potent green warish, which is this is the red herb instead of the green herb. For those of you that know your Resident Evil. All right, so that's a large mushroom. All right, that's okay. The Harspud milk and okay, this is health. Okay, the Harspud milk is health and stamina. That is definitely something I want to keep on hand. Absorbent rag. A tattered patch of cloth well suited to soaking up oil. I don't know why, but for some odd reason, that sounds like something I'm going to need. So, just for the heck of it, I'm going to grab one of those. Alright. And clean cloth. For dry, swells into drying one drenched in water. Okay, you know what? Let's get one of those too, just for fun. Smother sap, tree sap. Well resistant to heat. It can extinguish one who has caught fire. So smother. Okay, so if we get set on fire, this is what we use to put the fire out. Let's grab one of those. Alright, spicy mushroom tea. A rousing tea that sets one's blood a boil. Cures those frozen. Okay, and this is one to help you with if you get frozen solids. So we'll grab one of those. So smother sap and spicy mushroom tea. The smother sap takes care of you if you get set on fire. This is the one that gets you if that takes care of you if you get frozen. So we're probably going to have some enemies or some traps in dungeons, perhaps, that we have to go inside. All right, so there's bring about bottle haste. Okay, tools. These are new. Okay, and I have a pickaxe. I have a lantern. I have an airtight flask. I have 3 empty flasks. Flask of water, oil, cold, arrows, and what is a crimson connection? The tonic of color of the tonic the color of oxblood, created by combining other substances. Consuming it as is may not be wise. Okay, so we'll leave that alone for now. Okay, I think that's all we need. Okay, so we're grabbing a small handful of things, just in case, because you never know.
The time you like. Do come again.
All right. So those guys right here. What do we got that's north of here? Hold on, let's check our map. Let's check our map. Oh, we got a whole lot of stuff going on out here. Okay. And quests. A matter of Myrmidons. Alright, so set as priority. So I just speak further knowledge of the Pawn Legion as you wait for Mercedes to deliver her report. Okay. And I don't see anything that's in the area. Alright, so, well, we're going to have to explore around to see what we can find. This is where, okay, so this is where we came in. That's another way out. This is just the back. Okay. Well, okay. Let's just go around Fountain Square here and see what we can find.
A woman called Sarah has aided me in the past. She'd likely help us.
Well, hold on a second. Oh, hello.
There's a woman called Sarah who may know something.
You found out about someone named Sarah, all right? And who is this?
There's been a shipment of goods. The road is closed till it's been sorted.
Okay, so there's a section of the city that we're not allowed to go to just yet. Closed off for the purposes of you need to learn the first half.
Patience. It won't be long.
Have to learn the other half of the city first. The door is closed.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, and there's that's some Dale. That's somebody that we can enlist. View details. Level 11, and she's a fighter. Okay.
Can I help you? Then I bid you farewell.
Actually, hold on one second. Let's see. Let's check our status of our other one. Vocation is fighter, strider, and mage. Okay. So Wesley is 11. My mages, my mage and strider are both level 6. And my main pawn and I are both 11. Alright, so if I can manage to get a mage or a strider who is a higher level, then I'll see about maybe getting them instead.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind.
Oh, that's closed. No, nothing there. No, this is... Anything here to pick up? Nope.
Shall we explore a bit?
Seems you're at the center of the stories. Or perhaps it's you that's spinning the rest of us about.
Okay. What do we got here? No, seems they're closed.
Sucked to the bone.
Oh, they jumped in to they jumped in to get some gold, apparently.
For myself, I aim to put down roots in a shop of my own. Many fled the dragon, never to return, so good land is both plentiful and cheap.
A lot of people skip town, which means there's now a whole lot of places to
Why not
live.
put the finest wares here?
Oh, what do we got? What you got for me? Dose of strength. Unique medical concussion to restore one's strength to normal, one's defenses to normal, magic to normal, magic defenses to normal. Alright, and that's all we got so far. Tools. A charm, the vigor of mighty war. The amplifies. Okay, so this is something that amplifies strength, amplifies defenses, amplifies magic, amplifies. Okay, and they're amplifiers. Oh, all of these are rather expensive. We don't want these just yet. Don't want them just yet. You know, I'm gonna buy some arrows here and give these to my Strider, because those are really, really cheap. And there's silences on the mark. All right. Might as well just stock up. Let's stock up on the arrows here. What is that? Small explosive flammable power. Handled with extreme care. Combustible elements. For knife. Alright. And a flamica. What is this? A powder that can easily catch flame, easily material. Okay. Alright, now what do we got here? We got throat cutters, stilettos. Alright. Alright, so this is nothing that I can use. The white cap. Alright, now we got some stuff that looks like I can... Okay. 173. Alright, no, alright. 171, and the linen. Oh, you can. Oh, you buy them in bulk. You can buy these things in bulk. Okay. So we got the chest guard. That's just 73. All right. And novice's coat. Bronze bangles. Leggings, blue kilts, no. Oh, this is now some extra jewelry. Let's see, debilitation resistance, and the restless. Ooh, those are really, really expensive items right there. Strength and magic up by 10 though. I don't quite have. I've got a little bit of gold now, but I don't really have a whole lot. I would much rather go. I'd rather go make some gold out in the field and level up a little bit more before I got some more stuff. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I think we're set for now. Okay, so we have. All right. All right. These are all the arrows we're going to give to our Strider.
did, not but the finest way. Thank you very much.
Very well.
Hold on, I'll be there shortly.
I'm on my way.
Oh, come on, speak to Aster.
Pawns who have expended the last of their health must be hired anew.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. This is how I got to do it. Stilettos, that does whatever they strike in oil. Alright. Oh, no, come on. Come on, where are my things? Tissue with the harpy's tail, crafting of weapons and armor. Alright. Chain for hobbling convicts and prisoners for war. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I know what I did wrong. Okay. These are... Alright. That's the sleeper arrow. Silencer arrow and the binder arrow. Okay. That's the 4 knife. There's the flask. Alright. Okay. So there were only...
There's a city new to
Oh,
us and
okay.
vast. Shall we explore it?
Who is this?
First time in the capital?
Ah!
Best find lodging
We
first.
were told to speak with Sarah. Okay.
The inn's a grand source of news as well, what with folk coming in from all Grances. There's a
Let's-
fine place just inside the city gates. Just look for the sign.
Just inside the city gates. Alright.
Hear ye! The Duke's brave enlistment corps has dispatched the foul Hydra what terrorise the Southlands. Hear the tingling tale of the brave Summer's ladies, she who struck the mortal blow against the vicious creature.
So Mercedes is taking credit, eh?
Of his grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, without whose counsel the Hydra would ne'er have been
An
slain.
armorer, I believe.
Hear ye! The Duke's brave enlistment corps has dispatched the foul Hydra what terrorise the Southlands. Hear the tingling tale of the brave Summer's ladies, she who struck the mortal blow against the vicious creature. Marvel at the wisdom of his grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, without whose counsel the Hydra would ne'er have been slain.
This inn serves as a guild for local adventurers. Speak with innkeep Asalam to recover health, learn skills, and manage your stored items. Okay? Additionally, as soon as you've grown enough as Arisen, you will be able to change vocations here.
There's a city new.
Ah, alright.
Shall we explore it?
The Duke's brave enlistment.
Are you the Arisen the men of the Corps speak of?
Yes, I am.
But plainer air than I expected. Ah, forgive me. I spoke poorly.
Yeah, you did.
I simply imagined this sort of figure pulled right from legend. Pray.
I am of legend, damn it. Begin anew.
Asala, and
Alright.
this is my inn. Though we deal in a number of trades here, I hope
Yeah.
this is the first of many visits, sir. I am at your service. Oh, you wish to learn of the Pawn Legion?
Yes, I do.
Then the shortest path to the answers you seek leads west from here.
Okay.
There you'll find Gran Soren's Pawn Guild. It is a gathering place for their kind.
Alright, so west of the city is the Pawn Guild.
Just tell the sentries you have business with the guild. They'll let you pass. Have your pick. Any you like.
No. You know, manage stored items.
What
Well,
will it be
let's see if we can deposit some stuff. Oh, ooh, I can deposit a whole bunch of stuff here. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Just depositing the food. Oh, moldy. Okay. So when you have food in your thing for a certain amount of time, you have to consume it, otherwise it goes bad. Because it was ripe, and I had no problem with it. And now it's been in my inventory for a little while, and now it's moldy. So maybe it turns rotten again after a little while. Well, we'll find out. Excuse me. In the meantime, we'll just put the stuff. We'll just put the stuff away. Tools. I don't know why. Okay, tools. Okay, we're going to give those arrows over to Our Lady as well. The festival pie didn't go bad, though, for some reason. Okay. Let's see. Deadly throwing knife. Okay. You know what? I'll come back to this another time, and I'll when I'm not doing a video, in between videos, I'll experiment with combining things and testing out what I can do with certain items to see if I can get some better stuff. That'll be my off time here.
Have your pick. And you come again soon.
All right. All right. So I'm at a 9. Sit at this special chair to mentor your main pawn. You can give direction on how you would like them to act in battle and while out in the field. Similarly, you can also advise your main pawn how you would have them speak to you. The knowledge chair. All right.
Travel preparations complete. Do you favor a pawn who eagerly challenges the strong, or one who scouts ahead to guide you? Understood. Leave strong foes to me. I shall fell them without delay. I try to speak or remain silent as the situation demands. Would you have me continue in this way, Master?
Yes.
As you wish. I will attempt to be more talkative from now on. I trust we will see many victories together. How shall I celebrate our triumphs?
Ordinary. As you are.
If it pleases you.
Okay.
If you would know more of we pawns, make for the pawn guild.
You had anything around here? Anything I can swipe? Anything I can pick up? All right, so these are. So the inn is just a couple of beds. Hello, hello, hello. All right. All right.
If you would know more of the pawns, make for the pawn guild.
All right. We'll get to the Pawn Guild in just a minute, but let's.
Is there aught I may assist you in?
Apparently not. Doors closed. Oh, a barber shop. Okay, this is if you want to change your look, I'm assuming.
Welcome. The Arisen, is it? I've heard Dr. Devon, if it please you. I was a doctor before taking up a barber's shears. With the dragon come, I'd like to better business playing sawbones again. What will it be today,
Okay, yeah. So this is if you want to change your appearance of yourself or your main pawn.
Come again soon.
All right, so. And that door is closed.
Hello.
Marco, okay, level 13. So this is view details. A ranger. Nah, I gotta pay for him, and I wanna get a little bit more Rift coins saved up.
Can I help you?
Not now.
Can I bid you farewell?
Sounds very, very similar to other video game NPCs. Makes me wonder if it's the same voice actor that does these.
As expected of a residential area, 'tis much more quiet. They say the pawn guild lies in the craftsman's quarter.
I got some stuff. All right. Nope.
A ladder, master.
Yes,
I'm familiar with this area now.
Up on the rooftops.
We may be able to cross from roof to roof, Arisen.
Yeah, look at that. All right. Oh, ho, ho. Just made it. Balmy perfume. All right. What to do here? All right. Huh. All right, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Just realized my lantern was still on and I had it out. Like an idiot, I completely forgot to put my lantern away. It's been on all this time. All right. That's just a random guard right here.
Hello.
No, that's somebody we can hire.
Can I help you?
And he's just another fighter, I think. Oh, has a maximum size of 100 pawns. After that, to register another pawn, older pawns must be deleted from the registry. All right.
What can I do for you, Arisen?
All right, so remove from favorites. Didn't want that. Okay.
Then I bid you farewell.
a second. Hold on. What am I doing here? Okay. Let's see the map. Okay, so this is where we were before. That's the Union Inn. That's the barber shop. It's all residential stuff really through here. All right. Oh, one more check. And that's okay. So now now we do have to go up there. Yes. Yeah. You see that? I had to explore the stuff down here first before I could go up here. And this is all going to be the residential area through here. And I didn't really see of anything. Yeah. There's the apothecary. Okay. There's got to be a better. Better weapon and armor shop here nearby.
Poor Baldric. He wasn't always mad, you know.
Baldric. I don't think we've heard of Baldric
He was
yet.
once a scholar of renown. Spent his days poring over tomes about what lies beyond the river.
Oh.
One day, he up and vanished. We all took him for perished. But after a time, there he was, wandering the city, spouting his sing-songy rattle.
Alright, so we've got kind of a weirdo in town by name Baldwin.
Hi, what?
Random NPC.
A cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
Hello.
Hello, sir. The barbarian woman. Nice. Alright.
Can I help you?
Just for fun, I want to have the barbarian woman on hand.
What can I do for you, Arisen? Then I bid you farewell. Hello. I wonder if there are rarities from abroad.
Nope.
Don't hand me so.
Oh, don't get over yourself. I was trying to get past you.
What? Do you need something?
No trespassing. All right.
Who among you has seen the dragon? Who saw it raise a village at the southern shore? No.
Okay, we got something up here, maybe? This is just this is the lookout tower area. Okay, and this is more rooftop stuff. All right. Oh yeah. Okay, nope.
Hear ye, hear ye! The Duke's brave enlistment corps has just...
Also, some weapons can be further
Let's make for the
defense
wall.
with their aim.
It is on the west side of Gran Soren.
Hail, traveler! Come from the capital with pockets lined with gold, are you? No? Aye, well, you're not alone in that, friend. The dragon's coming has put a pinch on all our purses. Say, have you chanced upon the falls near the encampment? There's a cave secreted behind.
I have
Little
noticed it.
ruins,
Yes.
too. I walked in a few paces once, curious to see how far it went. My nerve left me past that, though it grieves me to imagine all the treasure I missed. If you have the metal and the interest, pray, go now, while there's treasure left to be had. Perhaps you'll come back to share your findings in recompense for the tip, eh? No?
Yes, I did run into that little place.
My, every bit the Arisen you are. A far cry from the petty frauds the city's seen of late. All scraping for a bit of coin. No. You have the look of someone who can be trusted to see a task through.
Of course I am. Does that mean you're going to offer me one?
Oh, with a dragon about. Everyone is bracing for the long fight to come. Were I a bit younger in my years, I'd be out to make a trophy of a fang or two myself. But with you now arrived, it wouldn't do to go stealing your glory, would it?
Alright, the R. Smith's Ale House.
This must be an alehouse.
Welcome to R. Smith's Ale House, friend.
Many as the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales.
Ah, here we go. Here we go. Each has a base reward of 10,000 gold and 5,000 experience. I like the sound of that. All right. So, the first one. All right, so we got a whole bunch of quests to pick up here. All right, wonderful. All right, so, a taste to be acquired. All manner of tasks. Okay. Gives Celine a King Bay leaf to acquire a draught of distilled herb ale. All right. Okay, Sir Mercedes has a refined look to her, but she can drink any man in the core under the table. She swills spirits like mother's milk. Myself, I can only stomach liquor cut with the extract of herbs. Tasty enough, then, though, which is why I'd like some, if you would. All right, so we gotta give Celine a King Bay leaf. All right, so be it. Ocean's Bounty. Acquire 10 kept giant fish, all throughout all Grancis. I've need of fish. The larger and fresher, the better. Don't neglect to put. Okay, so put them in airtight. Don't neglect to preserve them in airtight flasks for freshness. Aha. All right, so I'm gonna need some airtight flasks. All right. All right. Duly noted. Witch's Brew. So, give Celine a Grannis herb, which I think I've got. I want to say I have them. In my grandfather's day, there was a potion maker in the woods, a witch, to put it plain. Bring her herbs, and she'll make an ale like no other. Talk is, a descendant of hers is still there, deep in the wood. I dearly love a taste of it. So give Celine a Grannis herb. So Celine is a witch that's out in the woods somewhere that we got to go find and deliver stuff to, so we can get gold experience and items and probably more goodies along the way. So. Alright. Foreign service. A court official from the neighboring land has curious tastes and a deep purse. See that her desires are sated. Acquire 20 Seeker's tokens. And the reward is 200,000 gold. Okay. We're gonna go we're gonna go searching for Seeker's tokens then. So be it. Lost cause. Alright. Somewhere in my drunken revels, I seem to have misplaced my purse. I recall splashing about at our riverside festivus, but the rest is a fog. Should some kind fellow happen upon it, I beg they would see it back to me. So acquire a snakeskin purse. Alright, so somewhere out in the world, a snakeskin purse has been lost, and we gotta find it. And our word is something called the Golden Bastard, which I believe is a sword, if memory serves. Alright. Acquire 50... and I've got a couple of those already. The horns, the capital guard sound lovely, and their call is as clear and pure as a spring morn. I would have one of my own. So we're going to acquire 50 war bugles. Okay. Alright. We got a whole lot of this stuff now. No trespassing. Alright. Notice board, alehouse. Accomplished the task. Well, we got something new now.
You're hard at work on an errand, friend. Pray take all the time you need. Truly, man is a marvellous creature. Even in these dire times, desires abound. Where desperation might take hold, dreams instead arise. As long as man yet dreams, this world will manage well enough. Mark my words.
As long as man yet dreams, this world will manage well enough. That's a good line. I like that.
That makes folk in the trade of making dreams turn true the saviours of the world, eh? Folks like you and me. 'Tis work well worth doing.
Seems they're closed. Man, a lot of these places are
His
closed.
grace will deliver us from the dragon. See if he doesn't.
How's a day find you?
All right. You know what? Let's, okay, we're going to make a right and then a left.
If you would know more of the pond, make for the pond gate.
No. No, that's okay. Okay, that's the barber right there. And this is another one that's closed. A lot of these places are closed. All right.
It's a barber shop.
Oh man, where on earth? There's gotta be an armory around here somewhere. Oh. No. Oh, hello.
You seem the type unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a favor, sir, if it please you.
Sure.
A wise choice. I warrant you'll be eager to hear what I have to say.
Oh, I'm all ears now.
I have long searched for a certain tome, Salomet's Grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power to grant the reader command of grand arcane magics. The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. Even a novice is as a grand wizard with a grimoire in hand. I would ask you to seek it out and bring it to me, sir. Recompense? Pray, let us speak of such things once you have found the book.
Okay, so I don't know what my reward is going to be, but we got to learn more of the grimoire. All right, we'll have to find that out as time goes on, I suppose.
Who among you is...
Hello.
Paradox.
Can I help you?
Okay, a level 11 mage. I don't know if I like this character look, though. Oh, well... I don't care for the look much, but I think maybe I'll go with her.
Then I bid you farewell.
No doubt you
Oh, no, sorry.
with trepidation, with despair.
One big oops.
Accept your fate.
I did not mean to do that. That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Can't run forever.
And now all of a sudden we're the... Oh, come on. Break any law and you may find yourself arrested and imprisoned. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Pardon my French. I can't believe I just did that. I did not mean to hit that character. I did not. That was a pure damn accident, and I just got... Probably all my gear and gold is gone now. Man. You can't use items or change equipment in the castle with few exceptions. I got nothing. No. I can't pull up my inventory. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me.
Do as you're told, and a bit of coin will buy you freedom.
Not near as much fun as I'd hope.
Okay, is there a way for me to get the hell out of here? Well, what a pain in the ass. And they freaking auto saved on me.
Do as you're told, and a bit of coin will buy you freedom.
No. All right. Return to last checkpoint. Last autosave at an inn or rift. Any progress made past that checkpoint will be lost. Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to deal with that. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, because now I'm going to have to redo a whole bunch of shit, because I messed up like an idiot and accidentally hit somebody I didn't mean to hit. I'm just going to have to do that stuff all over again. So since the next step in the journey, anyway, is, it's, hold on, where's Wesley? Where is he? He's over there. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to have to redo some stuff. So I am going to just... is there a way in? Nope. Yes. So I'm going to have to go to the Pawn Guild next. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I am just going to I'm just going to leave I'm going to leave the video here as is. When we come back on the next video, I hope have the Pawns Guild thing. All right. Master, let's see. Speak with the camper. Okay. I'm going to have to pick up all the quests at the thing again at the board. All right, so yeah, all right. I'm just gonna have to redo all that stuff. So I'll cut the video. I'll go back and I'll do all the stuff that I'm gonna have to redo. So you guys don't have to sit through all that. And when I come back on the next video, we will head into the northern part of the city and we will learn about the Pawns Guild. So that'll be that. So thanks a lot for joining me while we explore Gran Soren. We learned a couple of things along the way. We certainly learned what not to do. And that's that for now. So again, thanks for joining me. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Help me grow the channel. And we'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta for now.